Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. I really had no flipping clue what I wanted to play today. Actually, I didn't want to play anything. I couldn't find anything I wanted to stream. And I definitely didn't want to play Vampire Survivors. But you know how they get me to do that? I pull up Steam and it shows that they updated the game with a new patch, with new achievements, and a new stage. So that's how you get me into it. You just update the game, and I'm like, fuck it, I have to at this point. So I didn't do anything before I launched the stream. I should have tweeted. I should have done something. Hold on. Let's go to ye old Twitter. Um, some of the keywords. Live now. Hit him with a link. There we go. Playing some more. Come help me. I'm sucking me dry. You start hitting him with the hashtags. What else? Hit him with that. Then you hit him with the at. You're not a real streamer unless you're streaming on Twitch. I really changed my mute key from M to something else. Because when you're typing, my tweet has muted my microphone several times. So when it comes to look at this in the post vid, it's going to be speech cutting in and out. Um, and it's at the very end, just putting like a little tease, like stream day 28 of 328. So it looks good. Golden. Wunderbar. Wow, the Kansas City Chiefs are really beating the Bengals pretty good. No worry. Everything's in set, everything's in place, everything's going well. Let me grab my ears. Hello to you too. So we come in here and click on this. So a little something he added to the game as well is now there's a epilepsy photosensitive warning when you boot up the game, which is something the game needed, to be honest with you. Because there is a lot of strobe lights, a lot of flashing lights, a lot of interesting things. So we go to achievement here. They should be here at the bottom. To unlock a new character, Suar Claricici, you need to recover a total of 1,000 HP. Earn 5,000 coins in a single run. You unlock Dominaro. Seems like some type of priest. She seems to be some type of kung fu hag. So then you find the stone mask. I'm not sure how you do that. And then you can unlock the green zone, Green Acres, which we've unlocked the hyper stage for both the library and the fours. So that's just unlock when we complete our next run. So who we can play our next run as? Poe, Gennaro. You know we've never played a run with Arca, Porta, Portico, or Imelda. But it is what it is. I like Antonio. It's like a good old-fashioned Antonio. Oh, look at this. Look at this new stuff. Not sure why those exist. We are going to try to max level the axe and the magic wand. I think those are the last two weapons we need to max out. I like this. He's done some work to this stage. It's pretty cool. There's the magic wand we were talking about. Just trying to see what will stop us. So now the trees get in your way. That sucks. Let's just concentrate on this. Your mind. Look at this. This is cool. New stuff's looking pretty sweet. Now in the dev notes it said that you could just load a stage and then quit and then unlock what happened. But I mean I don't want to do that. I don't want to unlock and just quit. I just want to play the whole game. Candelabra is for axe. We will take because we will be maxing out the axe. I don't really want any of these. I mean, I'm sure the Laurel was probably the better choice out of the situation, but... I mean, it's just contextual bitching at this point, but... I think the enemies, too, should be locked by geography. Like, I don't think they should just be able to walk through this garden since I can't walk through it. Son of a bitch. We'll take garlic for other reasons than for self-preservation just at this moment. Definitely whip. I don't know if we're going to take the knife again. Just to see how the run fleshes out. Would I love to beat this on hyper? Yes, I would definitely love to beat this on hyper. But since I'm realistic, I'm not going for like the strongest run. I'm trying to finish off some achievements. Just ran right into that skeleton like I didn't know he existed, even though I saw him. We'll go axe since we have candelabra. I mean, I just don't really like the axe. I mean, it's kind of like a haphazard projectile. I mean, whip is always good. Spellbinder is for King Bible, which we have not taken or seen yet. We know Bracer's in the mix because we've seen Bracer a couple times. We'll go knife. And apparently they lessen that noise when you find a chest. Apparently it was aggravating some people. I love the noise. I love that pop. I love that sense you hear when it drops down. So we're just asking all these skeletons a question. Probably should be looking for some food. Clover, 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 clover. Clover does cross. I don't want cross. If I take fire one, it'll be the last. But I haven't seen empty, not empty tome. Have I seen spinach? So we'll go a wand build. How about that? Start looking for some food. There we go. Here come the ghost. Someone look out for spinach. Pulmonara. Definitely extra garlic in this moment. This magic moment. Definitely much weirder build. Definitely a much weirder build. I don't know why it's so tough for me to say. It's been a long day. Ooh, look, clover. Whip over passive. We're not really worried about being able to pick up the gems from a further distance at the moment. Levels are nice. Damage is better. So far, I've really enjoyed what they've done to the update. There's spinach. Oh, I didn't realize that we were in the circle. These little trees. Ooh, there's a cemetery over here. They get double chunked by the axe. Chump, chump. Get right below him. Get him in the blender. I was about to say, y'all took y'all sweet time dissolving that flower circle. Love the Pog chest. Another level in access, level 3. Level 2, really? Yeah, I see a lot of issues with what they've done here. They've made running a lot more difficult with environmental environmental structures. I wonder how people are going to like that. I mean, so far I'm not particularly mad at it, but I'm going to get mad at it when I start booking it away from people and I get stuck on a piece of geography. Of course, if you think about it, the library's always had items inside of it to catch you. Well, not catch you. I mean, he's not trying to... I just wrongfully assume that the developers that they're not trying to purposely trick you. It's just making the stage a little more difficult. But we've gotten so used to the Mad Forest being a freeing environment. Now it's more of a little bit restrictive environment. I wouldn't mind if he did the same thing. There I go again. I wouldn't mind again if they did the same thing they did in the library, where they make the north and south directions kind of corridored, but allow the east and west to go as long as you want. Did I pick up knife? I did pick up knife. Well, almost got melted there because of the bats. Thank you so much. Time to go find me some food. Okay, dummy, stop being dumb about this. There we go. Let's get back to collecting, leveling. Still with these guys. Put them in the blender. Giant bats are here. That's annoying. I need hollow heart for the whip. So what's not going to get upgraded here? The magic wand's not going to get upgraded here because I don't have enough space. Because I took the absorber. No. The magic wand's not going to get upgraded. Is that what I said? So what do? You skip on upgrading the whip. And hope the empty tome shows itself. The crown would have been nice. So we're probably getting back off a whip a little bit since we're not going to max that out. Just got to come up from the north. Because the whips seem to go better at north and south than they do east and west. Let's go and grab this before it gets too crazy. Dun dun dun. Axe me. Wow, we're doing really bad about leveling up our axes. I'm going to take a little bit of damage to run in the middle of that swarm, because if I can run in the middle of that swarm, I can just destroy them for XP. It's almost time for the skeletons. We're getting just about there. Oh, you've circled me. Well, I don't like that very much, so thank you, but I will be leaving. Look at those bats just push those flowers around. Let's head back north where we think there's some food. But we want to take care of this mantis before the skeletons show up. That's probably not going to happen because we only got like seconds left. Definitely knife. Here come the boners. Should be a huge XP game for us. Because we should be able to melt most of them pretty easily. Probably should take the garlic. The garlic was probably a better choice there. In hindsight. Hopefully that won't come back to bite us in the butt. It did not. One more knife can't hurt us. That pretty much can't have much left. I mean, the duplicator is really good, but we really need to hold out for empty tome. Oh, I did not realize the werewolves are here. I don't realize... I don't know how I didn't realize that. Man, my hair's kind of funky looking. Why didn't y'all say something? Fire wand's not going to be the savior that we need. Whip. Magic wand. Axe. I get a feeling it's not going to give me an empty tome. I feel like if you take the corresponding damage weapon, they should give you the... I mean, if you take the corresponding passive item, they should give you the weapon that corresponds with it. Don't mind me. Trying to survive this ghost pile. Nope, not that way. That's death. Now seeing the structures they put in place. I now see how it's supposed to keep you locked in. Not me, I'm a free man. I can do whatever I want. If we do one thing, it's we should max out the axe. If we accomplish one task in this run. Joy comes to big bats. I hate big bats and I cannot lie. Thank you for that. Ooh! Wonder where that treasure chest came from. Little bracer action. Wish it was an axe to get us a little bit further down the road, but it is what it is. Alright, there's meat north of you. There's meat north of you. Just keep that in mind. Thank you for giving me empty tome finally. That's what I need for the magic wand. So there is a possibility that we could be in business for maxing out the wand. Like, I'm literally not going to stay in that little circle. Like, that little circle is just suicide. So we'll see if that was food or not. Run through the forest. Don't know why I stutter stepped there. That was very dumb of me. Don't know why I'm being indecisive about the directions I'm taking. That was my fault. Indecision 100% played a part in that death. Enemies have health. Enemies have plus 50%. Okay. Oh, so this is the old, this is the old Mad Forest. So if enemies have 50% more health, what's the balance? Because you just can't give them 50% more health. Ooh, a blue flame. I think it's a little early for Muckmen, but we definitely want more whippies. Let's get it. Is my garlic strong enough now to repulse the mudmen? It appears so. I think we're still going to work on maxing out the axe and the magic wand if they come to us. So these are basically just the library enemies. Excuse me, coming through. So far, it's fine. We plan on doing axe, so we will need candelabra. try not to waste any of our upgrades by picking things we don't need. Ooh, it's a mummy. Actually, that's a daddy, but here come the mummies. They can't really mess with my garlic too much. Okay, I lied. There were lies being told. We got the candelabra, so we need the axe. We also need the hollow heart as well. Excuse me, just coming through. Duplicator's so good, but we kind of need everything to correspond with everything, so... Showing me something good. Candelabra, not great. Let's continue making our way downtown. I'm really excited about this. Like, I can't wait to see what else they add into it. I mean, there's so many stages they could put in, so many enemies. Apparently, they're very focused on new characters as well, because they put 2 more new characters in. It'd be nice if every stage going forward had a gimmick. Because a lot of people think gimmicks are hokey or a waste of time, but I think done right, gimmicks are really well received by gamers. So we're not gonna go Rune Tracer. So we'll come through here and pick up all this extra loot. Thank you so much. We will take Hollow Heart for now because we will be upgrading the whip. I still need Bracer. Man, you better bring some backup because you're not going to keep me in here. Spinach is for Fire Wand, right? We haven't taken Fire Wand yet, so we don't need the spinach. Get below them, get on this side. Start giving them the knives. Jump in there, just grab your chest and be like, "This is mine." I mean, because if we can guarantee ourselves longevity, with longevity, we can guarantee that we'll be able to max out anything we want to max out. Not a big fan of these green guys. They just don't die fast enough for my liking. And considering they have 50% more health, that's just going to be more annoying. Oh, here comes the headless skeletons. Oh, God. You had to bring those out, didn't you? You had to put these annoying women on this stage. I think it was smart to wait till like 6 minutes to start putting them in the stage. Because I really thought he wasn't going to put them in the stage. Get out of here. We want this, because we don't need the clover. Yeah, because we're not doing cross. We grab the money. Oh yes, give me those bats. He's end up melting these bats like nobody's business. Alright, took more damage than I wanted. So we're going to way back down because I know there's food on the ground. Like I said, it's all about creating longevity. You create a longevity. You'll be able to get out anything you want. Definitely want whip. We have hollow heart, so we're already in that position to get our max upgrade when we get to that point. Haven't seen any champions for a while. Sitting there digging around, might as well grab the treasure chest while we need it. While we can get to it. Says the axe now travels through 2 more people. That's helpful. Here come the ghost. Some more mummies. Well, I don't feel like they're going to be much of a issue. They are pushing enemies that are issue into us very... I wish there was a skip. Because none of these fit into what we're trying to do here. Well, I guess we'll prolong it by just taking experience. Sons of bitches. This type of environment is not where you want to be running away from things because they will kill you. Ooh, look at all this sweet XP. King Bible, no thank you. Making our way up. Didn't necessarily need the food, but it's good to see it. Not really worried about the praying mantis at the moment. Magic wand's what we wanted to see. Hopefully we can live long enough to make it work. We need this chest so we can get our upgraded whip. that's what comes out of it. Look, I've been in the circle long enough. You can dissolve. I don't know why you had to be dicks about it. Wow, that lasted a lot longer than I thought it would. Alright, time to run. Time to grab a bite. Oh wow, I'm not doing any damage to those floating Medusa heads. We definitely want more garlic. Some more food. Are you the praying mantis from before? Be nice to get like a rosary or an orb. Oh, look, a rosary. I don't want to take Santa water. I don't. I was looking more and more like it's going to be my only choice. Upgraded whip is magnifique. That will cure some of our health issues. Great, now there's werewolves. Everything wasn't bad enough by itself with enemies I couldn't really damage. Now you put werewolves into it. So we're just going to walk it out. I need Bracer. But the garlic's just too important at the moment. Need to find an orb. An orb with change a lot of things. It's food, not what I'm looking for. But I thank you just the same. I just saw those ghosts pushing all those werewolves. I'm like, you have to start going down. You have no choice. Okay, be more decisive in your actions. Pick directions you want to go. By stuttering, stepping back and forth, you create problems like this. Ooh, yes. We need empty tome. It could have lasted a little bit longer. It wouldn't hurt my feelings, but... So if we find a champion, we should be able to get our max level garlic, which would be a huge benefit. Now it's just getting kind of ridiculous with the werewolves and the Medusa heads and the mummies. If the werewolves would just leave, it would not be so bad. No fire wand. And Bracer's going to be our last passive. Pog. Yes. Can you give me a couple extra ones? Please, a couple extra ones. Oh, you could have and you didn't. So we got our max level garlic in the middle. We got an extra bracer and an extra knife. Welcome to my black hole. Werewolf's still not impressed with it, I will say that much. So our last item that we take is either going to be the lightning ring or Santa water. Or pentagram. No, we need. No, we have axe. I was about to say we need axe. We already got axe. Um, that's a tough call. Pentagram would have been nice. The problem with pentagram is it's unpredictable. Like, you just never know when it's going to pop. How about we not and just say we did? It really wants me to take pentagram, doesn't it? We'll go lightning ring. We have empty tome. Oh geez, I didn't realize that she was still alive. I wish she would die. It should be our upgraded knife. That gives us our east and west taken care of. And I see that she just died, so we're definitely going to work our way back and grab what we need. We definitely want bracer. We definitely want the... Another Pog chest? That's 2. Let's go. Give me everything you got. I would like to see triple ones. That'd be a little bit better, but... Our wand and axe are really lacking at the moment, so... I thought it was going to be another Pog chest. You know, you can give me wands and rings and things. You don't have to give me passives. Thank you for this. So candelabra is maxed out. Only level 40. I thought we were much higher than that, but... Oh, I thought you were champions. You're just miniature daddies. They don't even drop anything good. Alright, you need to be a little bit more careful. You're getting a little reckless. You're taking a little bit of damage. I see a witch. We're not close yet with axe or wand, so we're way off on wand. I just feel like it hasn't just given us any choices. Man, this poor witch, she is just getting utterly destroyed. I mean, she had no chance. Bracer, come on, give me wand, give me axe, give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. We definitely need to get a lot more levels a lot quicker. Give me wand. That poor orb didn't really do much. Just melting these daddies. I mean, they're a little tougher. Oh, look at this mummy mix coming up at me. Just gonna walk through you, grab all this XP. So this is what you want to do, huh? Okay. So we keep pushing enemies into me? That's fine. I guess we're not gonna make it to max level on the wand and the axe. Because the levels have just completely dried up since I've had to basically just walk one direction, keep going that direction. Ooh. He can't have much more left in him. Come on. You're not gonna sit there and stand up to me. Not what I needed. That org.net. Guess we'll walk it back this direction. I mean, do you upgrade the passive so they go away so it's nothing but weapons? I mean, I feel like that's what we have to do. Because right now it just feels like it almost gets his passive upgrade, which is fine. But really want to get those damage upgrades finished. That way we can see what this run really has. See if it has legs. I forgot about them. I'm just going to run. And just bully this champion right here. Because he is absolutely like, I did not sign up for this. I think almost every chest has given us a passive. I mean, okay, enough of the exploding enemies. Okay, we get it. Man, I'll tell you, the flowers are like the toughest enemies in the game. Like, they're much tougher than any of the bosses. Saw a champion down here. I will gladly come down here and deal with him. He gets absolutely smashed back into the crowd. I feel like killing champions is my only path to getting max level upgrades. Look at all these witches. Ooh, a chest. I think I'm still short on some, I think that's at least level 5 on that particular item. So we're max axe. You think I'm not going for that chest? You loco. What is that? I know it's the max axe, but what is that? Death Spiral? Oh, I'd really love to get this Max wand taken care of. I think that's going to happen. Ooh. Please be a wand, because I think I can kill one more champion before it's over with. Shit. At least gotta be level 5. Yeah, I mean... Come on, I'm gonna get Max Wand. Max Wand, Max Wand, Max Wand. All I need is a champion. Show me a champion. Come on, one of you has to drop a chest. Seriously, none of you gonna drop a chest? One of you has to drop a chest. Come on. I mean, I don't think you're champions. I think you're larger than normal creatures, but... I'm literally going to fall one chest away from being able to upgrade the magic wand. That's bullshit. We unlock the cleric. All I needed was one fucking championship, one champion chest, and the wand would have been maxed. But no. Maximum greed. Nothing wrong with that. They do holy water. Permanent, plus 3 plus health. Starts with temporary area bonus. That's nice. Might as well unlock them. I mean, there's no reason not to. Oh no. My watch is dying. Well, on that bombshell, that's going to do it for today's episode. And by episode, I mean stream. And by stream, I mean this live action content that you're seeing. Unless you're watching this as a YouTube VOD. Then like, comment, subscribe as always. Another successful run. We now have a victory in the Mad Forest, the library, and the green space, the green acres, the green acres. If you're watching this Twitch VOD, make sure you hit the follow button. Notify when I go live. It's a fun, chill time. Thank you for being here. We surpassed over 1,000 views. That's a big milestone in itself. Have a wonderful day. And of course, I'll hunt you later. Back out again tomorrow with more stuff. Same thing, maybe. Different thing, possibly.